It just treat me like I know nothing about this mode because that's how I am. Literally. Literally and actually. It says that I'm live with network error. Why? Make it go. Make it go. I said no more downloads from the Steam machine, so we should be good. No more downloads. Okay, yeah, we're live. We're good now.
Hey.
I said no more downloads from the Steam machine, and I meant it. When I mean business, I mean business. Yes, Bjorn, you can one-run each of the Crimson Courts? Good lord. But you've played no DD2? Yeah, see, that's what I was saying, Streamer X, is that this was polarizing for, like, some fans. Some of them didn't like it at all. I happen to like it a lot. And this is coming from a guy who finished, DD1 on Darkest. I cannot claim any of Bjorn's incredible credentials, frankly. But I finished it on Darkest, so there you go. Okay, what I want is the thing that makes everything go. Yeah, Divine Comfort. I'd like to have that, please. And do we unlock or do we master? Mastering Noxious Blast is probably for the best. But I also love Magnesium Rain. Gosh. Where's Open Vein? Yeah, it's here. I like Open Vein. Let's just get that. We don't need to be mastering skills right now. We just need to be getting them. Open Vein is like the regular attack, only it does damage and bleeds. Why you'd want to do Wicked Slice over it is beyond me. I don't really know. Tracking Shot is for idiots, so we won't be doing that. Thank you. I like how we just go to the Occultist every so often. Very interesting stuff there. Okay, I like Consecration of Fortitude. It helps when you can do nothing. Yeah, Illumination kind of sucks. Go for Divine Comfort. Very nice. Okay. Now here's the fun part. We get to help people love each other. Now, we can toke up. You were talking about token earlier, Streamer X.
Oh yeah, dog. You gotta toke to joke. That's what they say in the toke forums.
So is this like replaced with other? Yes, so there's like an occultist just here. He's just here. He's hanging out. That's neat for him. That's why I kept going to occultist. Now we know. Okay, we're here at the end. I think we're done inning now that I know everything it is that we're doing here. Those bandagey thingies are always nice. We have money for laudanum. I guess I should spend money while I have money. Stress is just one of those things that's hard to get rid of. And we got to give it to somebody. It doesn't matter because using items does not count as a thing that counts to the end of your turn, so. Oh my god. There's so much in Kingdoms mode. All these people can have relationships with each other? Usually you just got 4 guys to worry about, and that's about it. Okay. Well, the physician here would heal us if we could pay him, but we can't. I spent all my money on weed. Many such cases. All right, let's get moving on.
That's Mega Poop Fartia's healthcare system for you.
That's what everybody says the problem is with Mega Poop Fartia. I know how this goes already. You don't gotta tell me.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Just kidding. Where are we going? Oh, it does work this way when you're going from place to place. Okay. All right, good. So how is it that we're going to want to do this? Resistance encounter, assistance encounter. And then camp. We can get a watchtower and then, like, a bunch of dumb shit to the right. I think we're just going to go left. That's going to... Yeah, that makes Reynald very upset. He does not like that we did that. Impatient Huff.
Sad.
We are not driving in circles. I know exactly where we're going.
Her soul so twisted by despair.
Oh, you missed it, dog.
Okay, so fight, fight, and run. If we fight, that means that Reynald and Dismas are going to love each other more. But unfortunately, Junie is going to hate everyone. Oh, no, no negative effect. Okay, interesting. I know how this works, and I know how this works. You don't have to tell me about any of this stuff. I already know. We got a full complement of what I like to call in the business motherfuckers. I hate the crossbow guys. They shoot at everybody. They hurt everybody. There's no way to ever stop it. How many health? 6? We could do 6. That's possible. Nice! I like that.
A promising development.
Alright, how's the blight resist? Target. What is that? I've never seen that token before in my life. What does that mean?
There is beauty in our imperfection.
That's a new token. What does that mean? Tell me what that means. Heal per turn. Okay. All right. Well, let's do it. It's important to like heal in combat a lot, so it doesn't cost you much to heal when you get to ends. Also, Dismas is getting the dog doo-doo beat out of him. Goodness. He is gonna need some help. That means block later, right? Yeah, well, kind of. Oh my god, bro! Give me a break! See, that's why I fucking hate those crossbow guys. They never stop.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the dark.
4 and 2.
And would you stop if you were a crossbow guy?
I would be courteous towards the heroes, yes. That's me.
Wow. Wow. It's very hypocritical.
Yeah, we need a battlefield medicine. That will help Dismas not die. And then probably again. Yeah.
This road cannot be walked alone.
That guy's a bitch. Good God! The AI is relentless. They just don't give up on you. We need to clear those corpses before we can do anything else. Getting them burning will make them go away instantly. I think. No, I might have lied about that. I am a liar. Really? Resist? That's so cool. You have a 30% chance to resist both of those. Just disgusting, really.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Honestly, revolting to me. And that's what Consecration of Fortitude does for you. Really helps you out. You getting a good feel for how things work, Streamer X?
I feel like it. I mean, you know, I remember at least some of this from DD1.
Yeah, the actual mechanisms of combat are largely unchanged.
There's definitely some new stuff. Like, I don't think the old combat system had damage.
Damage?
So I feel like that's a
This
big
weighty
step
gloom,
forward.
A spark.
Oh, yeah, damageless combat. Everybody just kind of waved at each other.
You know, people did stuff, but, you know, damage didn't happen.
Okay, round start 15.
Or at least, you know,
something.
you didn't do damage to enemies.
I mean, it felt like that sometimes. And what is that token? Stealth. Okay. That didn't look like that before. Okay, that's what you wanted to tell me, that I had conditions? I know. Trust me. Okay, who would benefit from stealth the best? I think we already know. I know about trinkets. I know what they do. Thank you. Oh, see? We just got some nice slime mold from running that thing over. We can eat that.
The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
And cheese fries. And
God, that would be the
Devoid
best
of-
kingdom ever. See, that's why I go to the Renaissance Fair up in North Carolina. They do have cheese fries. They knew what a medieval, kingdom really needed.
I mean, you know, like, the medieval people had cheese. They could have made fries if they really tried.
Yet, I mean, I feel like frying potatoes in animal fat is definitely a medieval thing that could happen.
Yeah. You know, we boiled oil. So you just gotta put, you know, some potatoes in that boiling oil.
I was hoping we could avoid the chomp. It's just never that easy. Don't move! I said don't! That's disgusting. These guys are really yucking my yum right now. See, the enemies, they can stun you right away. In order for the player party to stun enemies, you have to daze them first. It is not a good mechanic, in my opinion. Luckily, I kept Duelist Advance on Dismas for exactly that situation that you just saw. I know it's hard to believe, but I did do that on purpose. No! Now you get mucho stressos. Horror, that's new. What does that do? 75% chance of stress for 3 turns. Okay, well, it's better than just getting stress.
On to the next.
Oh, we finally got Clandestine Cape. Nice, cool. Very epic.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I gotta upgrade pistol shot ASAP. It's our current only way of reaching
Yeah,
the
you
back
do.
row. Oh, Judgment can do it too. Okay.
Hey,
There we go. We got a burn inflicted. That's nice.
Dwindles.
That's good. My face when I critical 12.
The smallest variable can make
You couldn't
all
see it,
the
but I was
difference.
smiling really big.
that's great.
The Mirror Lady is not going to be able to attack us, but we can't attack the Urchin because he is stealthed. This is a frequent problem. Now, if we had Tracking Shot, we actually could, but I said Tracking Shot was for losers, and I stick by that. Literally miss me with that haunting melody. Alright, that one wasn't so bad. We actually made some positive HP gains. That's why you keep the Vestal around, literally. Moving on. Tracking shot counters stealth. Wicked Slice counters stuffed. So you just have to say it a bit
Your
iffy.
path
Yes.
lies through them,
You are correct, Bjorn.
And so they must fall.
Ooh.
We're just picking up a lot of fights. And again, the Vestal just wants to leave. Is she like a coward? Let's see. Well, no, just afraid of water. Well, I mean, we're fighting these guys. That's what's going to happen. You just got to get over it, Junia. We need to do this. It's good for the program.
What's good for the program? Good for the season.
That's what I'm always saying. I want that crossbow fucker dead ASAP. Just the way that I want it. Hydrophobia is a symptom of rabies, which is a disease in this game. Yes.
The enemy weakens and
Are we going to get to him? Yeah, I think so, actually. Nice. But should we consecrate? What's the turn order look like? Yeah, he goes immediately, so... No consecration yet. Of course, little drummer boy is always a problem. Now just imagine all this at 5 times speed, Streamer X. That's how I normally play. I like it.
I mean,
that
I
way.
don't blame you.
It's actually not so bad, but it does make the guys like sway and dance around real fast, which is a lot of fun.
a slow dissection, an unavoidable end.
Ain't nobody focusing fire around here. Come off it. Alright, he's guarded by foot soldier. That's just the way that is. Want popularity? I don't want low popularity. I don't want high popularity. Low Phaeton. Tonk. JQ00YVT. How dare you imply that's something I would want? I love being an unpopular stream. It makes me happy.
It's the best.
Little drama boy likes having more attention longer. He sure does, Bjorn. You are so right. I'm not seeing much threatening us anymore, honestly. Get 11 on. Loser. Peasant. I forgot that doesn't matter. I do forget that sometimes. Why not Divine Comfort? It's good having HP. How do you get around defensive buffs? Always status effects. Oh my god! What was that? Why? Why? Do that no more to me. Get executed. No death blows for you. I like how Inspiring Cry is a thing that the Crusader can do to themselves. That's a fun thing. He holds up a big banner and says, I feel less stressed now.
An unexpected find.
Want popularity? Buy Poplars, Aspens, Cottonwoods, and more on forestboo.org. That's really good, Bjorn. That's especially kind of hilarious to me because I literally bought lumber at the hardware store today. That's good stuff, man. I like that. Okay, we determined we were going nothing but left. There's no reason not to. These fights are a little easy at this stage. Or, I mean, they've been easy because of my revolutionary techniques. That's what I meant. Streamer X, how do you feel about revolutionary techniques?
They had
I
arms
think
once.
there are too many
Now
of
they
them.
have nothing
And
at all.
it's too confusing.
Oh, Junie is finally on the bus. Now you want to fight these guys? Wow, Lost Battalion. How come your mom lets you have 2 bishops? That's super duper interesting. Yeah, I kind of hate these guys. But that'll help take some of the edge off. So they are not going to attack us. Blinding gas is useless. We really need to learn how to do magnesium rain.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
No, I don't want to get purged. I was very clear about getting purged. It was just not something that I wanted. Okay, I just undid that, and I'll undo it again. You just wait. It's gonna happen. Doing big ouchies to the highwayman as usual. Oh, but the cape, bro! That 15%! You love to see it.
It makes a difference.
See ya, bitch. Come back never.
This road
And that critical
cannot
14.
walk the
That
road.
makes a difference. I like that. That's a good thing. Oh, it's still on cooldown. Okay. How about the both of you get burned? Your little monkey shines mean nothing to me, you understand? Nothing at all. Let's get everybody a little bit of divine comfort. It always helps. We're going to need to master that ASAP. Something that's going to need to get mastered. 4 and 2 versus 5. That guy will just die. That's very nice. Let's work on the other one.
The
Well, he'll die in
enemy
2 turns. He has death armor.
wins. Steady.
How many times have I said I literally don't want to get purged?
Ooh, Bjorn. I do want popularity.
No, popularity. It's very different.
Oh no! Aspens and Cottonwoods.
There was a brewery called Cottonwood Brewing. They had a pumpkin ale that was my favorite seasonal beer of all time.
Take it away.
Well, no, not necessarily. They got bought out and absorbed by Foothills Brewing in North Carolina.
An unavoidable end.
Uh-huh.
And I think the only thing they kept from Cottonwood was the pumpkin ale recipe and branding.
Knows what lurks in the
And for a while, Foothills called it Cottonwood Pumpkin by Foothills. And so that was really nice. Requires to target... What do you mean on cooldown? That's a lie. I haven't used it in like a turn. I don't want to pass either. Man. I don't want to kill both these guys. I want to use other stuff. Oh well. But now it's just called Pumpkin Ale by Foothills. And I had some last year. I think it's the same recipe, but I guess you never know. The Cottonwood Pumpkin logo had a king on it who had a mug of ale. And it's one of the best beer logos of all time.
Pumpkin.
I have had a beer called Pumpkin, and I did not like it as much as Cottonwood Pumpkin.
It's,
A trek into the wild country.
Speed bag. Scavenge from the ruins. Fatigue. Whoa, I hate this. In items or pay the physician. I don't want to station anybody here at the camp or at the inn. I want to use these guys. I like them. We don't have time to station anybody. Things are going on.
Demands.
Champion enemies have increased chance to appear. Increased quantity of looted relics. Well, that's nice. Okay. Well, we got to go this way. That's what the big red thing is. But what way are we going to do it? We could move through the feeder this way.
Sounds
Or just through the
terrifying.
tundra this way. The feeder's actually not
Sounds
bad.
fine. Then go.
But there's a donation to the cause at this inn, so I feel like that's almost something we got to do.
The last
Set our
remnants of
navigation to the
great
blackened goat.
dissolution cling stubbornly to these
This is
icy
interesting.
peaks.
This is like a whole new everything. There's like a lot of game here. I'm kind of very intrigued by this. I thought it was a minor reworking of things. This is not minor. There's a lot of things going on. Okay, can we use items in the camp? Yes. When they say in items, what they mean are rest items. But now everybody's a little tired. That's no fun. We'll never get disease from eating mold. Yeah. I knew it. I knew there was no chance of it ever happening. You get a 5% chance of dodge. Why not? I guess it's something. Okay, we don't have anything else. We just gotta rest and move on. Can't buy anything at a camp. It's only for camping. Oh, we got ambushed in the night. Very epic. Very cool. Alright, be back in 30 seconds. Epic Gamer Break, 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Alright, that break was epic. I'm back. Very epic break for gamers. So you know what I think I'm quickly learning, Streamer X? Oh, buddy.
What is that?
I don't think anybody wants to watch Darkest Dungeon 2. Ain't that just the way it goes?
I mean, you know, we are the #1 Darkest Dungeon 2 stream right now.
Oh, we gotta keep going with that. That's epic. Hang on, I'm trying to continue going with that. Give me a second. Just gotta, you know, go to the place that I know everybody is sitting waiting to watch Darkest Dungeon 2. That's how you gotta do it. And you just gotta tell them to get in here. That's how it works. And then once the Darkest Dungeon 2 people know where you're at, they just want to... They want to watch you make it go.
They're like, oh, go machine, make go.
Okay, that's gonna go in a second. Let's do the video games. Tonight's stream brought to you by Rum and Coca-Cola.
Malaise.
She told me that her dad was loaded. I said, well, I'll have a rum and Coca-Cola. Why did she get all the way up here? Why are you there? Do not be here. Be in other places. That's what I want out of you. You know what I don't want? Giant worms. Rummin, the best flavor of Coca-Cola. Strong agree, Bjorn. Strong agree.
You know, I got a coffee flavored rum that I really like recently.
Nice. I like flavored rums. I had an aloe flavored rum in
Bafflement and
Aruba, and
Good
a
weekend.
person you
Boy,
know
I
ended
take
up
it.
buying a whole bottle of it just because we enjoyed it so much.
I can believe that. I really like aloe drinks.
Yeah, two can play at that game. Moron! Talking to the Rabid Nasher and not to you, Streamer X.
Oh yeah.
mistimed,
The
misdirected.
50% dodge always works when it's the enemy. Never works when it's you. Oh, you gotta love that 15% clandestine cape, though. See, unlike XCOM, Darkest Dungeon does give back to you occasionally, you know? You know how that is?
Yeah, just occasionally. Every now and then. It happens.
Oh, we're getting blighted non-epic style. I hate it.
Yo, bro, I hate non-epic things.
Okay, who needs to get healed the most? 3, 5! Okay, there's your answer. 5 blight, man? Might as well just kill me now. Dude, you are really cruising for a Noxious Blasting. I'm starting to get sick of it. Highwayman be hurting. That'll ease some of our troubles, at least. Ow. Oh, blight again, huh? Gosh, love that. We're lucky that hit. Here, have some Divine Grace. That'll help you feel better. We got a 50% chance to miss this attack. What do you think, Streamer X? This ain't XCOM.
We're gonna make it!
Things happen. Things happen in a good way. Should we consecrate or should we attack? We should probably attack. We're almost on the tail end of this. Nice. Good shot.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Okay, that one was annoying, but not difficult.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
You got that right, Wayne. Ah, something's going to unfold between Dismas and Reynold. Wonder what it'll be. Respect!
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Oh, we get a... Anytime we use Wicked Slice, we get a bonus attack from Reynold. That's really nice. Anytime we get a Zealous Accusation, we get dodge from Dismas. Sick, bro. That is so awesome. That's really good. Those are skills I will actually use. A lot of the time you get affected skills that you won't actually use. Oh my god, hang on. Sorry, taking care of something in the background here. One moment. Two moments, 3 moments, 4 moments.
Just the moment, just moment stacking.
I'm a big
That's
moment
what you
guy.
gotta do.
Okay, we're done with the moments. Let's see, which way do we want to go? Watchtower's not going to help here. Watchtower's not of much use when each zone is like 3 steps long. Let's see. Get some flame and some combat supplies. We've got plenty of flame. Extra combats are never unwelcome. You never know what those question marks are. It could be something that hurts the carriage. Let's just go down the middle. We haven't done a assistance encounter yet.
Consider all variables.
We just robbed some innocent civilians that one time. Now everybody's going to get stressed because they hate my decision making.
Let us temper this world's cruelty. Just a little.
Bunch of human banditos. How do you feel about banditos, Streamer X?
You know, sometimes I feel like we're just two banditos.
I feel like that a lot too.
And then sometimes I feel like we're just two cute little kittens.
I also do feel like that sometimes.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
This has been a pop star Never Stop, Never Stoppin' reference.
Oh, really?
Yes. If you haven't watched it, you should. It's decent.
You're not talking to me, are you?
I am talking to you.
The enemy weakens.
I was literally talking about this movie like 3 streams ago.
Were you?
Yeah, I was talking about the Connor. They need you to host the Grammys. Taylor Swift just got arrested for murder. Joke.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was well delivered.
And about how my apple crumble is the crumblest.
I thought the most crumblest. Yeah, no, I recall that now.
Kind of hate those guys in the back. Buh. There's no reason to attack the front row. There's just literally no reason to do it. Yeah, I get blinded on. That's how that works. Hey, TP, what's up, buddy? How's the TPing going? How's the war thundering? Is it very thunderous?
Is it very war? Is it more thunder?
Yeah, what is
What's
it?
the deal?
You're leaving me on red here. It was good Wednesday? It's always good for you, man. I wish I had a multiplayer game that I was good at that people like to watch. I only have single-player games that I somewhat know how to play that people kind of like to watch. That's really all I've got. I'll just keep... Now I can't keep blasting. Damn it. I'm really stoked that you guys are both coming out for my birthday bash, man. Really stoked about it.
Oh yeah. Can't miss it.
It's not a bash, it is literally a eating teppanyaki Japanese food.
It's a bash. What else would you call it?
Straightforward.
I know you love Breath of Fire, man.
Effective.
For you, I'm still sorry about Dragon Quarter. I know it's been a long time, but I'm still sorry about it. Take it from a guy who has that like pet franchise that gets ignored by everyone. For me, it's Mega Man Legends.
Yourself.
I was sure you were going to say Golden Sun.
Well, that too, I guess, but Capcom was responsible for both franchises.
Capcom versus its fans.
They're such a strange company because on one hand, they just never want to please like their fans of some franchises, but for other franchises, it's, you know, the literal, you know, the meme where the big fat guy's drinking lots of water. You know, like I don't get it. Like if you're a Resident Evil guy, you're taken care of. Like every 3 months, you get something nice. You know.
I mean, look, Capcom hates its fans. Konami hates its fans. Like, There are not a lot of companies out there that are interested in doing anything for their customers.
I get why Nintendo doesn't want to make another Golden Sun. The DS1 sold poorly. It was also not very good.
Let us hope their desperation
So, you
can
know.
be eased.
But at the same time, they have an entire studio that could just, like, make one, and instead they're having them, like, do updates for Mario Tennis. Like, come on, man. I'm just saying. Help us? How will we help? By leaving? No. We can lose Flame and get Pentagon. I don't know what Pentagon is. Help me out with this. No, tell me about Pentagon. In materials. Okay, I want those. Okay, so robbing. And getting combat items. Doesn't seem like yet we're gonna lose Flame. I can't tell if we're robbing. It doesn't matter. Like there's no like morality system or anything. It's just all about what you want. I'll take the Flame loss for the end materials. I could use those. Of course, that makes
In this world,
Dismas upset.
wealth is
What can you do?
worthless without purpose.
There was a Breath of Fire mobile game. That's sad. That is very sad. No other way to say that. There is almost nothing more disrespectful that, like, your favorite developer could do with your favorite franchise than turn it into a mobile game.
You are very correct.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
We are not leaving. There's just fight and make happy, and fight and make happy. Dismas just has a problem with everybody. Oh well.
Agony by accumulation.
Okay, there's quite a bit of supporter type of things going on here.
Malaise. Measured and
Get some damage
steady.
over time going. Probably just going to be removing stress with Reynold for the next turn or so. Yeah, respectful! You love to see that. I love respectful. Now, that guy'll die on his turn. He's done. Divine Comfort is good. Consecration is good, but maybe not right now. I don't know if I really need to. Those two guys have dodge for days. I guess we just got to start taking it away. It doesn't just go away. Wow, we hit over 75. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I always like this guy's square swords. They're cool looking. I think a square sword would be a bad idea. But it looks cool. It was a Maple Story ripoff? Ew! That's disgusting!
You know, I've never really seen what Maple Story is.
A small
Like,
reprieve from this
what the hell is Maple Story? I've heard of it a lot. I know it, like, was popular.
It's a
Like-
it's a chibi MMO. That's actually about it. it's a
an
chibi
MMO?
social. Yeah, it's like a social MMO.
Social.
It's basically like a Club Penguin.
Okay.
Only it's been getting consistent updates for decades now.
Really?
Yes.
I would have assumed that it had died out a long time ago.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to explain it. Yeah, it's a social MMO. It's a chat room with chibi Japanese RPG elements. Or China, I don't know where it comes from. Do I look like I know the difference between Japan and China? I'm an American. I only play American games. Fortnite.
Good epic American games.
Yeah.
Bravo!
Think it's Korean? Ouch. That just makes me look very ignorant.
Haha. I mean, you know. Like, I'm not saying everyone has to reinvent the wheel, but, you know, Korean and Chinese
Continues.
animation and, you know, game character design, like, very much bites off of, you know, the anime aesthetic that Japan has created.
Oh, it's for sure stolen.
Like, it's just very direct. I mean, lots of things do, especially these days, but nothing more directly.
You know how they say as American as baseball and apple pie?
Uh-huh.
Do you think they say as Korean as StarCraft in Korea?
It's StarCraft and
StarCraft and Squid
barbecue
Game.
at a little table.
Man, I'm trying to get to that K-Pod ASAP. When are we doing that?
I don't know. We gotta set up a little lunch special and take advantage of time.
I think so.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Glory ever to the Lionheart. I'm always saying that myself. We got them pine cones too. We're gonna be eating good when we get to the end. Oh, we got 2 bandies, bro! Yeah! I love bandages. Those are nice. We gotta stop the carriage. Gotta put the bandies on. I love running over snowdrifts.
Buddy, me too.
We can pay 16 relics to leave? No, Reynald, we will not be doing that. Almost everybody wants to escape. We're absolutely not doing it. Sorry. This is more or less the same fight as last time. There's a Herald. He's got to go too. That's going to be the easiest way to do that. We have very little back row hitting opportunity. We just have to do the best we can. Wow, 2 stress, huh? Cool.
A simple kindness.
10 stress is not good. Makes all your HP go away. And then your character gets very sad. Oh, glad we missed that. Very good. Six regen? Some things are just not fair.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, the enemy weakens and wanes. Chew on that, enemy.
Haha.
Oh, we're not going to kill the Herald by doing nothing to it constantly. I can tell you that much.
It might take pity on you eventually.
One would only hope. God, we're getting the stress big time. It's not good. Could you please stop hurting me? Got bandages. Might as well use one. We'll keep burn stacking these guys. It'll work. I promise. 4 and 4. Yeah, it already did work. Yeah, whatever. It's you I'm sick of. You're going next.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I've heard that. Oh, I did the wrong one! I gotta get rid of that skill. It's too confusing. It looks like the other thing where you hold up a banner. Nice job buffing yourself when you're not going to live to next turn, idiot. Aw, death armor.
Oh,
That's a lot of stress!
By fear.
that is a ton of stress.
I'm not caring for it. What's the round order looking like? Just Junia. Get out of here! Uh-oh! You need to calm down there, lady. I don't like that. You need to have a Snickers.
A petty hindrance.
You're not you when you're on the verge of having a break.
Yeah, a break at this stage in the game would not be very good, for a variety of reasons. Where do we want to go?
An opportunity.
Respectful. It didn't do anything, but it was still cool to see the respect on display. We need to idle for a few turns. This game doesn't punish you as harshly for it.
That is nice.
Oh, never mind. I guess we're not idling at all. Didn't expect that.
Woof.
Cut down these nightmares.
We got a tad bit of a stress
and blaze
problem.
the trail to your redemption.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh, that's pretty good. Is that like move to the front of the round order 15%, I think? I think that's what's being said. Speed, yes, acts faster next round. Having some trinkets is generally better than having none trinkets. I'd give that to Reynald. Because he needs to start relieving stress very soon. Okay, we're at the end. We're almost to the next inn. We're going to need to all de-stress. Unless Paracelsus has a breakdown on the way to the inn.
However dilapidated,
We got some quirks. Let's check them out.
serve honorably.
Necrophobic. Cool. And pyrophobic. Cool. Those are some real good quirks. We became more fatigued. We got to remove it.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Plus 40% region length. Interesting. Individual heroes who are not in the active party can still move about the kingdom by sending them on a swift horse. But it will cause fatigue anyway? Okay. So there's other heroes in other places? Yes, there are. Very interesting. Let me see about removing that fatigue in a way that isn't replacing heroes, because I don't want to do
But
that.
fairly priced.
We have 120 in materials. How do we get rid of fatigue? Stationed heroes? I don't want to do that. I just want to pay to get rid of it now. Can that be done? I don't think so. I don't want to station nobody. That sucks. We might as well get some disease curing power.
That we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
Yeah, this is for this individual inn. I did kind of forget about that. Well, we need to do both of these things
Sword
again.
up against incursion. For tonight.
We don't need to repair the stagecoach. We can just kind of let this rot for now.
Fair.
Additional items can appear. They won't appear now. This inn is going to be well fortified.
Hey.
Okay, I guess we have to leave a hero behind because they're all getting very fatigued. We could take the... I hate the duelist so much. She's bad. There's nothing fun that she does at all.
Sad.
It is. It's really sad. Are there any fatigue removing items we can buy?
A new dawn.
Let's look for
A
that.
new disaster.
Do any of these remove fatigue? No. 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 Aww. Okay, we gotta start stationing heroes. That means I have to take the duelist. I hate that. The duelist is just not a lot of fun. Her whole gimmick is moving around the line and doing things. This inn is at like a central point in the kingdom, so... Okay, well, Reynald has the most fatigue.
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
I don't want to do it. I have to do it.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Could probably really use Magnesium Rain. Indiscriminate Science? That's new. I've never seen that before. Very interesting. What do we get for mastering? I know what we get for mastering Consecration of Fortitude. It's a thing that does need to get mastered. What about Divine Comfort? 3 for 3 turns. It's not much better than what's going on, really. How do we want to do this? Mantra only works with consecration. To get consecrated, you have to get a buff of some kind. Right now, we only have one. I just don't know if I want to pay for a bunch of other upgrades right now. But if it were my, ideal situation, I would never have the Vestal really do any attacks. Right now, Hand of Light is useless to us, so... Take Consecration of Light, we can get rid of Hand of Light. Swap out Mantra for Judgment. The Vestal's just such a big part of the way I play my game. Well, usually. I don't know how it's going to work in Kingdoms, because we're going to have to leave her behind eventually. for a little while. I'll just stick with those buffs for now. Nothing's been so challenging as to require anything more. Probably do want to get more open vein or maybe more pistol shot. Yeah. The Highwayman's doing a lot of our damage right now.
Oof.
And you. You are a temporary fill-in. I want you to know that.
Yeah. You just tell him.
Yuck. Upgrade Reynald, because we'll come back for him. Like, preparation. Who wants to prepare for anything? I don't want to go into different stances. This is all garbage. We'll just upgrade Flick so it does more damage. That'll help in the short term. Short term is all we really care about here. With the Duelist. I hate the Duelist. Ugh. Here, Dismas, have some mold. Oh, you got dysentery? It was a 5% chance! Ah!
Huh? You can't do it. Oh, without the risk.
We have to cure that. I have played the base game so many times, I've never once got a disease from eating slime mold. I mean that sincerely. No more dysentery for you. Okay, let me get some cards.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Maybe Darkboard, let's see. What else is available to us? Not really anything I want. Give me all of that. And we have 50 baubles. What are we going to get with all those baubles? Getting a stagecoach item that can make things is good. The work table loom can make bandages for you sometimes. I like the one that makes food better. I like the distillery even better than that. All these trinkets blow, man! We should have a stagecoach item. We'll just take the loom. It might give us free items, so free items are good.
Worth the cost.
Might be able to apply Dazed on hit just with anybody, which is kind of nice. Hail Draught's kind of better, though. It increases your survivability quite a bit. And it would offset fatigue on somebody, so that would be nice. I mean, we got the money. You know, when you got the money, right? Now, all these kind of just suck. And trinkets are just, like, lying around out in the world. Okay, who are we going to give this to offset their fatigue? Probably Paracelsus. We also need to shuffle the skills around here. What are we taking out? Probably Incision for Magnesium Rain. Magnesium Rain is awesome. It hits the whole team and it inflicts 3 burn. It's just incredible. It's one of my favorite skills in the game. We just shuffle everything around on the Vestal. We just bought a bunch of new crap. Trust me, when you see this Vestal, bro, when you see the way that this works, bro,
Whoa. Yeah.
you're just gonna think it's
Doing
epic.
it best.
You're gonna be invested in the Vestal. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me remember what all these consecrations mean. Yeah. Okay, good. Fantastic. It's not about the actual consecrations themselves, it's about the token you get after you're consecrated. Okay, I'm not wasting any relationship items on the duelist. I'm not going to carry her around for long at all. Let's relax and play some darts. Sometimes it's not even about building a good relationship, it's just about preventing a bad one from happening. That's kind of how it works sometimes.
The next stop
Yeah.
moves away.
I mean,
Plan accordingly.
I don't know. Often that's all you can do. Like, unless you are, you know, you need the upgrades to stay ahead, like, not risking it.
I don't care what you guys
When
think
you
of the
can.
duelist. I'm glad you hate her. That's good.
Oh.
She's going away soon. We didn't get much stress relief in the end. That was a tactical choice by me. I hope I don't regret it.
Oof.
We'll be fine, I'm certain of it. So the Crusader is here. And I guess we'll just leave him there until we come back to get him so he feels better? I don't know. I like having the Hellion up front a lot better than I would like to have the Duelist. So let's just go get her, like, ASAP. So what is this that
Okay.
we're even going towards? The big red thing. I don't know. It told us at the beginning. I didn't bother reading it, I'm pretty sure. We're going towards the big red. Let's go get it.
The last remnants of the great dissolution cling stubbornly to these icy peaks.
I love this screen, honestly. It's just so cool seeing you guys getting ready to set out. Except her.
How could you say that? She's right there.
The Duelist is just so stupid, man. It's like, you gotta be in this stance to do this. You gotta be in that stance to do that.
Yeah.
Alright, what
I
way
do
are we
hear
going
you.
in the map? Like, half of what she does is changing stances, and it's like, I need you to start hurting people. When does that start? We get a boss fight for a trophy. Trophies are good, but we can't put them on the wagon right now. Creature dens used to be good to reduce, I guess what this is calling escalation. Does it still do that now? It doesn't look like it. So there's kind of no point in doing them, almost. Not as far as I can see. We can cure maladies at the hospital. We don't have a lot of maladies, but maybe we can buy stress-reducing items there? It's possible.
Picking Epic Gamer 30.
Alright, we're going to the Watchtower. Nobody wants to go to the Watchtower. They're all going to be pissed off! Fine. We'll go fight, just so you all don't get super stressed out. That helps. That honestly helps. Bringing the stress level down. Leaving could actually reduce stress. I just don't feel like I want to leave. Winning fights is good. It gives you things. And plus, I don't care who hates the Duelist. They're all going to hate her, but we're leaving her behind at the first opportunity we get.
Thanks for subscribing to
Aw.
Mega Team Up. It's pretty amazing.
Thanks, TP. I appreciate you, brother. Ouch. Yeah, we're gonna overstress like real quick. I can already tell. There's not a whole lot that can be done about it. We just have to, you know, just bear with the fact that things are going to be the way that they're going to be.
Excellent work.
So Magnesium Rain is important for the one person watching who's TP Floyd. Magnesium Rain is super important because, like, in fights like this, all the enemies can get, like, buffs like this dodge token and that shield token. Magnesium Rain does almost no damage, but it counts as an attack for purposes of taking those away. And it inflicts burn sometimes, which is really good. Man, everybody's about to stress the hell out. I don't like it. What's up, Room Temp Ramen? Yeah, this is Darkest Dungeon 2, and it is pretty cool. Good to see you. Glad you stopped by for a little while. How's your crusading and kinging going, or have you moved on? Yeah, okay, we're super stressed. That's not good. And here comes the meltdown. Meltdowns are not so bad, but they take all of your HP away. And then the people that were your friends become not your friends anymore. Also, we're dying.
Bro, I need you to turn this around.
We're fine. We're headed in the right direction. Honestly, the breakdown kind of helped because now the stress is gone.
Ooh, Room Temp Ramen's into it.
Yeah. That's why we upgrade the pistol
A
shot.
promising development.
How you doing tonight, Room Temp?
She's probably a little lukewarm. You've moved back into Minecraft and you're using your
Back into
husband as
Minecraft.
slave labor for an estate. Nice. You get him to do the mining, you just do the crafting.
Where are my resources, husband?
Where's all of my black
I
soil?
requested more diamond blocks for my grand estate.
Where are my rubies? Okay, if we mantra, yeah, that doesn't do much yet. That's why we have to stack our consecrations up.
So at the start of this run, I think these enemies felt more like beast people, like the campaign said. Now, I just don't see it.
Well, yeah, these are region-specific enemies. Like, in the Tundra, it's always cultists, because this is always the last area of the main game. And so you're always running into Eldritch cultists. I guess we were in, like, a regular area beforehand. You love your new job. Did you get a new job, or are you talking about Minecraft? Are you talking about delegation of responsibility in Minecraft?
This road
Are we
cannot
winning,
be
mortals?
walked
What's up, Kale?
alone.
I feel like we're doing pretty good for trying to learn a new game mode. Not the best we could be doing. But we're getting through it.
I recommend a husband like that for everyone.
Husbands are great, man. I am one. That's how I know. Now, we're not going to use Battlefield Medicine. We'll save
Yeah, but
that.
you also need one. You got to get yourself, like, your own husband
The
who does
enemy
things for
weakens
you.
and wanes.
I don't really want a husband.
But think of the benefits.
A new real job? Nice. What flavor of job is it? I don't want, I don't want you to reveal any real-life details about what you actually do, but,
Nothing you don't want to share. But, sick. Congratulations.
I'm not taking stress for heals. Forget it.
Resist.
So, after
I'd
one
like
round,
to be
then I
able
get the
to resist
consecration?
bleeding.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it's Vestal time. That's what you keep her around for. It made her sad. Oh no, it just made her sad at the duelist, which is fine. I don't care about their relationship at all.
Nice. Yeah,
I'm going to
screw the
plant her in the
dudes.
furthest in, and we're going to pick up the Hellion instead. Now we use our Battlefield Medicine, because next turn the game will end. There we go. Very nice.
As intended to.
It costs a lot to feed.
New gains insignificant.
It's in accounting. Very nice. My actual job is accounting adjacent as well. Oh, this is a great trinket for the Vestal. We are definitely handing that out immediately. There we go. 2 fisherman's nets. Give those to Dismas because he has the bleeding skills. That's not a trinket, Kyle. Why'd you try to put that there?
Why'd you do it?
An elementary problem, is it not?
Well, I mean, 3 is greater than 1, but unfortunately,
not.
I don't want to go to the left. I do.
Why not?
That's one of the things I do like about this game is that, like, what I want to do and what the rest of the party wants to do are at odds often. I want to get to the Hordwood because we have a bunch of trinket bucks, and he's got the good ones.
An academic study, full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
Yeah, so will you get a quirk? Because I don't care if you do or not. We can grave rob him. That's always fun. Yeah, sure. You go get a quirk. You do that. What? Can patch up minor wounds on the road. Round start. +5 jars. What does that mean? What is +5 jars? Tell me. I don't know about jars. I guess we'll figure it out later. Maybe +5, like a healing item or something? I don't know. We have not been told of jars.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Oh, there was a road obstruction. Ye gods. I didn't see it coming. But we did go through like 3 routes without hurting the stagecoach, so.
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter and tears.
Yeah, unfortunately he's gone insane, and that's because he was the shopkeeper from the first game. Alright, let's see. You got them good trinks? Show me what you got. Wait, where'd all my trinket bucks go? Did I spend them? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Streamer X, I might be stupid, man.
Buddy, I'm just not saying shit in response to that. There's no good answer here.
Now, all of the items he has are good, though. They are good items. Oh, he's got medical equipment. I want it, but I'm stupid. I'm too stupid to have money for it. I bought dumb trinkets that don't matter at the end instead of saving it for good things. Alright, roast pig is good. I do want that. Can't afford it, but it's good. Just so everybody knows. Glimmer of Hope is not bad.
Yo, get streaked on, though.
Get some
Kale
salve.
with the big streak.
What kind of streak has Kale got? A 5-stream streak.
5!
Thank you, brother. Seriously. That's huge.
It is.
Alright, that'll at least help us out of a difficult fight. Stagecoach Lantern doesn't appear to be as important as it used to be with these routes being so short as they are.
Myriad options
I could be wrong.
require careful deliberation.
Let's check the map. Where do you assholes want to go? You want to go to the left? Sure. If it makes you happy, Dismas, that's what I'll do. You're carrying the team right now. You're the guy who does the things.
I'm the guy with the gun.
He is, man. Nobody else can say that. Oh, we got 4 milk-soaked linens for free.
Yo!
All it does is remove blindness,
Yeah!
but it's free. I forgot about the salve. We need to put the salve on. You can't equip items mid-battle.
I think it's potentially a very tasty drink.
Milk-soaked linen.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Apples
those
and
onions
cheese.
are soaked.
And free pipeweed? Good decision, Dismas. I take it back. The route you wanted to take is a very good route.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Nope, we're going to take stagecoach damage. Four more milk-soaked linen. That's a lot of milk soaking. Okay, we're going to choose to have the duelist make the call to fight because I don't want Dismas and Junia to get upset at each other, but I don't care what they think about her. I'm just going to keep using her one attack. I refuse to learn how she works. I did enough of it in the original mode. The duelist is one of the first heroes you start with. You don't have the others unlocked. And if there's only one thing to be gleaned from it, it's that she sucks real bad. And that's just the way that is. So remember how I was talking about how we really needed Magnesium Rain, Streamer X? Buddy old pal?
Yes.
So
Yeah, can you hear me? Can
yeah,
you hear me?
yeah. So you see, the first two enemies have block tokens, as does the third one, and then this guy has 2 dodge tokens of each kind.
Right.
Magnesium Rain counts as an attack against all these guys, except for it doesn't for terms of defense. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, but it does. Oh shit! We got a resolute. Nice. That's fantastic. You only have a 25% chance of that on a breakdown. But it does count as an attack against dodge, which is really nice. So we got to take a dodge token off and give 3 burn to the rest of the guys. It's just a good thing to have. Even if it doesn't do the thing I said it would do. It's still really good. Okay, we have to get rid of this jack off big time. Big time. I don't care about the regen right now. I just don't want to get stressed out anymore. There, now I'm in the defensive stance or something. Literally, who cares?
Bro, how could you say that? I am out here caring about it every day, bro.
You're a Care Bear, and I was never there.
Yeah.
I can't say the other word.
I hear you. Neither can I.
One consecration is at a time sucks. Didn't used to be that way. I used to throw the man-at-arms up here and double consecrate him. Oh, hey, look, we can remove blindness with milk-soaked linen. Epic. Finally had a reason to do it.
Yes! It comes in handy every time, dude. Whether you just want to suck some milk out of some linen or you are suddenly touched by blindness, it's always the milk-soaked linen that comes to the rescue.
I mean, when you're right, you're right. It is what it is. That is most definitely what milk-soaked linen can do for you.
Malaise.
This is gonna hurt.
Steady.
But we're kind of getting through these like champs right now. I'm very impressed with us. Oh, hey, we're blind. Wait, no, we're not. Why? I was talking shit about milk-soaked linen, but all of a sudden, it's really moving and
come on,
shaking
buddy.
things up, man. I don't know what to say.
You needed this. I know you did. Gotta.
The other thing that Magnesium Rain actually does is remove corpses for free.
Ooh.
That's an actual use case.
The use case scenario.
Comes rarely in
And now we
these
see the
times.
beauty of Mantra.
Savor
It normally uses up your consecrations, but I guess now that's like the advantage that comes with just one. Is that it does more now? I don't know, man. The Duelist is really making me look like an idiot right now. She's doing a lot of damage. See ya! Now all there is a big flabby stack of candles.
You're doing it. Just burn him to the ground.
Greetings!
So, what'd you get? What'd you get? What'd
How
you
does
get?
the Darkest Dungeon 2 in Pal World be going? I'm not playing any Pal World, Etterville. What are you referring to? I'm sure that Sure is having fun with the Pal Worlds.
Yeah, that's right after we finish this run. We are both just gonna turn on Pal World.
Yep, we're hopping on Pal World. Make sure that you're there. This run might last a while, but you know.
No, it's almost over.
Don't worry about
Pal
it.
World is starting up any second.
Yeah, stay tuned. Don't leave. Pal World's coming any moment now.
I'm so excited.
And you're gonna love it. We're gonna be
Down
pals,
in love.
and we're also gonna be in the world.
It's like a world of pals. You might even call it a pal world.
Some might. We made it to camp okay. See, there was never anything to worry about.
No doubt.
And Sahar got alert sleepers? Damn.
Field Surgeon Plus?
Yo, free Blasphemous Idol, let's go. The party became more fatigued, but not all of them. Our Vestal and Plague Doctor did not, so that's nice.
A new dawn. A new
I love when the Vestal doesn't get more fatigued.
Double wheel damage from rough patches? Okay, we only have 3 that we could take, so...
Look to your defenses.
it
They
never
will
stops.
soon be tested.
Our
Look
ends are
for your
becoming under
defenses.
siege. Your husband plays Power World. I keep calling it Pokemon with a gun. Yeah. Is it just because you're playing? Sure. Yes, it is. That's exactly why.
It's basically better Arc with mods.
I've just never been a survival crafting guy. Some people like
I'm
it.
not anti-survival crafting. It takes something in a survival craft scenario to get me into it.
Are there any heroes here? There are none at this end. We should send one here. No, well, there's nobody here because it's a camp. Duh. I just learned that. I'm a learner. Okay, we can use these in items, though. So we should. I'm sure. You take this. I don't know what it does. I don't care. Let's work on everything else. For some reason, our Plague Doctor and Vestal are unfriendly, and we can't have that persist. Here, Sahar, have some mold. Everybody gets some nice apples and cheese. Not much else we can do here at camp besides rest, so that's what we will do.
I guess you got it.
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
Let us.
Dude, the cruelties are coming? Gross.
Ambushed in the night. Ah! What is this all about?
See, now this seems like a bestial incursion.
You guys need to get off that front line. Now. I demand it.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
There are many bestials here. Got to spend a whole turn just moving.
Ooh, beasties.
Blight and Bleed. Pretty cool.
Ba-ba-bow.
That's one down. A million more to go. We did co-stream Abiotic Factor. I played a ton of that with some friends, Ederville, and that, you know, I know I say I don't like survival crafters, but I like that one a lot. That was so much fun. That was a game that had a lot of character. It really did.
Yeah. And honestly, it had a lot more gameplay design than survival crafters mostly have.
Yes.
Mostly the fun of survival crafting, they just rely on you wanting to build a thing and incrementally gain resources and, you know, unlock new resources by accumulating, like, you know, resources. It just feeds into itself. But Abiotic Factor, you accumulated resources and your rewards were, like, cool, impressive new, like, gameplay scenarios and areas and, like, an evolving cadre of, like, more challenging combat situations.
Cleared with impunity.
That's the best way I
Abiotic
put
Factor
it.
had a lot going for it. It did have a lot detracting.
I just thought it was fun to have a role. My role was water purifier. I just enjoyed going back and forth from the fountain to the water boilers. I had fun boiling water for people. I don't know how else to describe it. I enjoyed myself.
See, this is what this is one of the elements I enjoyed about playing Pro Trauma. I was the doctor. I loved being the doctor. I was just like, yep, that's my job. I worry about like medical things and lending a hand when I'm not doing those. Like,
Yeah, I was the engineer. It was my job to fix stuff. I don't go outside the sub.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm here to patch the holes in the sub. What do you want me to go outside for? And I'm an on-the-side botanist. At least, that's how it was.
dun dun dun.
I agree, Ederville. It reminded me a lot of The Forest, Abiotic Factor, in that there's a story and, progression to do. But Abiotic is, like you said, 100% like complete. It seems like every detail was accounted for, like where you'd move your bases to, and how you'd end up building things and where you'd go, and there was just little pieces to unlock the further that you went. It almost had a kind of like a Metroidvania thing to it, where you could go back in the base to other places you couldn't open now that you had the security card, or you restored power to a place, or do whatever. And I can't think of another game like it. I can think of many games that are like it, but not any other games that it is like. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. It's one of those two. Yeah, no, that's right. I can think of many games that it is like, but none that are like it. Yeah, I grew a lot of plants on the submarine in Barotrauma. They were nice plants. Good plants. Plants that never did anything to anybody. Plants that didn't deserve to die. Really, he laughed while he murdered them.
still haunts me to this day.
The open zone format really worked to the game's favor. Yeah, it did. It wasn't, you know, and I do mention the forest, and the forest kind of proves my point. The forest is wide open, right? Open world. You can go anywhere you want to go, do anything you want to do. Some areas are going to be harder to traverse than others because you're not strong enough, you don't have the equipment, you know. Whatever. Whereas you hit the nail on the head, Ederville. Like, there's, you know, your base starts in the bowels of the lab, and that's the place you kind of want to mine out and do things. We'll see you soon, Room Temp Robin. Room Temp Robin. But yeah, you are in one zone, and then once you decide that you need to keep going to this other place, you pack up your base and you move there, and that's just kind of where you operate out of. Way better than open world, and that's surprising, right? You wouldn't think that you'd want semi-linearity in current year of video games. But the semi-linearity worked to its favor. Because every area had heart, man. Everything was well thought out, well done, you know? It's the whole you know, shallow pool versus deep ocean thing. Or shallow ocean versus deep pool. I don't know, man. Just well, I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know. I got you.
Like, you can either have a big world with not much in it, or a small world that's packed with stuff that's curated for that world. And you know, Ederville, I might be willing to do it again. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But it would be a good Sunday stream candidate. I agree. A lot of things are good Sunday stream candidates, mind you. But if I ever wanted to get back into it, yeah, I could see that. You have to be warned, though, you know, it's much less, for when you get people like me involved, it's much less serious business and much more messing around and making memes and, you know, like clowning on your friends. So, yeah. All right. Not FYI, BRB. Sorry, the rum and Coca-Cola is really getting to me. I'll BRB 30 seconds. 30 seconds max. Got to use the bathroom. 30 seconds. I'm even going to leave the game up. That's how I want you guys to know that I'm not going to be going long. I've come out from behind the magic barrier. It needs to re-magestize. I would be thankful if that happened. There we go, much better. All right. So what way are we going? Let's see. No! I want to know where I'm going first. Okay, so barricades are fine. Armor places are okay. This is a very short route. What way are we going to go? Well, let's see what way the others want to go. That'll probably tell us what we want to do. Oh, okay, great. Nobody's really decisive on that, huh? Let's go for the assistance encounter.
A rare opportunity. Let us advance unimpeded.
It is a rare opportunity.
I like driving the carriage. Alright. Assist us. What are you going to assist me with, old man? We could get 30 flame and some food. The flame should be pretty high already. Yeah, that's just an in item we can get. We can rob him and lose 25 flame and then get some relics. Or just leave. I don't think we're going to leave. I'll take the flame and the food. Once again, I don't care what you guys think about the duelist.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Ooh, stuff.
Yeah, it's good to have stuff. Do we have anything that needs to be equipped, really? We have Fisherman's Net, but somebody already has those equipped. Can we pile on some more
Your
milk-soaked
collection
linen
can
onto
wait.
somebody?
Yes, please.
All the linen in the world.
Oh my god. Thank you.
I know you love that milk.
Bro,
Oh, you were nominating Power World for a one-off. Okay, yeah, I would do that. Or maybe Short would do that on a Sunday. Yeah, that could definitely be made to happen, Etterville. All right, Plague Eaters. I mean, we're not leaving them.
What not?
Fighting is always good.
This
Gives-
is certain death.
Gives you things. Let's see.
New vials to test on unwilling subjects. New vials to test on unwilling subjects.
Yeah, she already had a good relationship with Dismas, so. Alright, let's rock. I got my
You're
linen.
not gonna believe it. Who I'm gonna test my new vials on.
These unwilling subjects. Forget what some of these do. We have to be backline attacking. That's why we did mastery over pistol shot anyhow. Let's just get everybody burned. I love Magnesium Rain so much. Look at that. Burn on everybody. It's just a regular attack. It costs you nothing to do.
Incremental, but deadly.
How can you not love it?
Everybody is loving it.
I'm loving it. Which was a better McDonald's slogan? I'm loving it, or McDonald's? Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
You were just looking up McDonald's slogans on the Wikipedia page,
Oh, yeah.
and it said that was for Canada.
Canada.
McDonald's, ha ha ha.
I love it. I mean, it is so good.
You know, I had a McDonald's Big Arch the other day.
Yeah? What do you think of the big art?
I like that burger. I don't like it for the price point, but I like it otherwise.
Yeah. It's hard to like pretty much anything McDonald's does for the price point.
You know, for the longest time, there was they had their lunch only special that was from certain hours. Let's see, 3 and 3. Okay, good. Wherein you could get either a 10-piece McNuggets, you could get a 10-piece McNuggets, something else, I forget, or a quarter pounder combo, which came with, you know,
Never
quarter
like a
pounder,
steel
medium
trap.
fries, and a drink for $6. And for me, that was fantastic. I love the quarter pounder. It's the
Sure.
right amount of food, you know, a great price for fast food these days, anyway. And then they have now changed that to be the Big Mac, which I don't care for. I'm not big on the Big
Yeah.
Mac.
I understand that.
Much rather have the quarter pounder. I do like 10-piece McNuggets, though.
Oh yeah, who doesn't? It's just such an amazing option all of the time.
I hate how much I like McNuggets.
I have come to terms with it. What bothers you about this? Please, unburden yourself.
I feel like, what's the word? I feel a little subhuman about how much I like McNuggets.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I don't even need dipping sauce. I could just eat them as they are. I like the taste. It's not
Yeah.
something that I'm proud of.
No, like, look, fresh and hot. It's an unbeatable item. Like, just across all categories. It is truly difficult to contend with.
McNuggets are just tasty, man. Hate myself.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
The buttressing band might get critical on turn start, but you might get getting criticals inflicted on you token if you miss. I forget what that thing is called, but that's what it does. That much I do know. All right, who could use a trinket? That is a definite Highwayman trinket.
I feel like we all constantly can use trinkets. I'm just drawn to trinkets.
And honestly, now I know, I don't know if you saw, but now I know what Field Surgeon does, and it's amazing.
What Field Surgeon do?
It randomly gives you a healing salve item to just use for free at the beginning of the turn.
Sick.
If it procs.
My
What
wealth and
makes it
possessions.
proc? Because I haven't noticed it going before.
Oh, no, it's a 10% chance, that's all. Or 5%.
10.
5.
Okay. I was gonna say at 10, it seems like I should have seen it by now.
Yo, free apples and cheese. Fatigue heal? Really?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Invigorating Intoxicant is good now? It didn't used to be. 15% to gain regen when hurt, but minus 10 damage when diseased. That's a good trinket.
Look at you. It's the Trinket Man.
Let's see. I think I'd much rather have regen when hurt because Dismas tends to get attacked more than anybody else. So, okay, but we got to use that Invigorating Intoxicant ASAP.
Go for it, dog.
I'll
Get
give it to-
invigorated, get intoxicated.
I'm trying to do all of the above.
That's what I'm saying. What do you think I'm saying?
I don't think you're
Sure.
saying any more than you are saying.
What flying mount are you trying to catch? And why do you keep killing it? Can't you make your pals behave? They're supposed to be your pals. If they're killing... If they're
Alright.
killing things, maybe they're not your pals.
Here's the Rampaging Beast Men.
Yeah, now this is Bit. This is Beast, dude. This is Beast campaign. Pals are a bit murderous. I miss Pal World just the smallest amount.
I don't like those Wrath tokens. Ow. I like the sound effect that makes.
Ow! Oh, you.
I'm just that kind of guy. What can I say?
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. You ever go, ow?
I just did.
Yo! Very positive.
How I be.
What more can I say?
This causes stress. I don't want this item. this item sucks.
So, how do you feel about a Barracuda?
I like the song Barracuda by heart.
But how do you feel about it?
Feel very strongly. Strongly good.
Okay. Strongly good.
I'm a strong good. That's my alignment.
Do you ever go like, ooh, Barracuda?
I do, yeah. If the real thing don't do the trick. How about everybody get burned? It's just such a good item. I love Magnesium Rain. It's the best. Make me real happy. Hey, OJ, what's going on, buddy? How you feel about Darkest
OJ's
Dungeon
here?
2? Because if you like Darkest Dungeon 2, I've got good news for you.
You're going to love
Darkest
this
Dungeon
game
2.
because it's Darkest Dungeon 2.
Ow! Stop! That's such a shit thing to do to me. Don't do that anymore. Magnesium Rain would be a good name for a soldier in XCOM. I agree. Oh, look, it happened. Streamer X, it happened. Field Surgeon.
Oh!
Happened at a really good time, too.
Yeah, you needed that. Wow, Field Surgeon's great.
Yeah, it is. It's free, lots of health. With no drawbacks at all.
So, Heart.
Yeah.
How many songs by Heart do you think you can name?
So we've got Barracuda. Magic Man.
Okay, yeah.
I know there are more. I keep confusing them with Blondie in my drunk brain for some reason.
I believe in you. You can come through with this.
Oh, man.
Maybe.
My attention's totally divided.
Well, that's part of the challenge.
Okay, do they do, No, that's not... That's still Blondie. Damn it! The thing is, when I think about them, then I'm going to, like, know what they are. But I'm not going to think about them until I hear the names of them. That's a shame. Can you give me, like, some little tipperoos?
Little tipperoos, I suppose. Not a ton come to mind for me.
Yeah, give me tipperoos about the ones that do come to mind for you. We can have a meeting of the minds on it.
All right. All right.
Alone.
Alone's one.
Yeah, that's OJ. It's not me.
Good job, OJ. All right. I've been lonely. I've been waiting for you. I'm pretending. And that's all I can do.
Oh yeah, that is Alone, isn't it? It's, how did
No,
I
that's not
get
Alone.
you alone? That one. That's the one I'm thinking of.
That one is Alone. That was not the one I was talking about.
I'm lonely. I've been waiting for you. Oh, I know the one you're talking about too. Damn it. Ah! You know what the craziest thing about that song is, OJ? I'm sorry, because nothing is coming to mind for me right now.
You're fine.
I listened to that song today on the radio. I literally did, because I went to the hardware store today, and I listened to the radio, because I was driving a car that doesn't have capabilities to do anything else.
Alright, so the one I was talking about was What About Love?
Oh, that's a good one, too. Yep, I could hear it in my head.
This is no time to falter.
You might need it someday.
Also up there is on my heart songs would be crazy on you.
Oh, of course. Damn it. You know, this is like my realm of things, and I'm very upset that I'm just not cognizant of these things at all. This,
Well, you know, you're running some sort of combat.
I'm doing myself a disservice.
The blobfish.
Yeah, OJ, the heart cover of Stairway to Heaven is honestly one of my favorite
Yeah.
covers of anything ever.
It is very good.
The one they did live at the Led Zeppelin tribute concert. Like
I thought that
it
was
stands
like
in
Kennedy Center or something.
yeah. It stands in a class
Yeah.
of its own. It is truly incredible. And you could tell, like, by the looks on their faces that they'd never quite experienced the feelings they were being given from their own music. That was just so cool to see.
It was.
The work continues.
You think they did it better? I didn't want to be the one to say it, but I do agree with you.
Yeah.
But, you know, the arrangement had a lot going for it that Led Zeppelin couldn't do at the time. Like, you bring in an entire choir, you know, to get in on the very end. That's... I mean, if they could have done that in the studio, I'm sure that they might have considered it. For the original recording, you know?
Sure.
However dilapidated, this inn might still serve honorably.
Well, it was burning, and now it's not anymore, so, you know.
Sounds good to me.
Dismas got Fervent Defender. Oh, that's only in siege combat. Cool. Great quirk. Very epic. But we got some inn materials from Inn Treasure. That seems like a shitty reward. Here, have some materials to build our inn back up with. You earned it.
What fresh provocation
Kind
will
of.
the day bring?
Additional supplies at camps. An underground travel gate? Cool. A special region.
Something, something, something. My
Planning
special
and
region.
mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
You hate the Beatles and Bob Dylan, but you've never heard a cover of their music that you haven't liked yet. Yeah, I don't hate either of those artists, but I would agree that, like, I wouldn't listen to either of them for fun.
Yeah, agreed.
Willie Nelson does a cover of Bob Dylan's What Was It You Wanted that I really like.
In which we actually find out what it was
The
that
plating
you
is
wanted.
patched.
No, you never
The
find
coach
out.
stands ready once
Oh.
more.
Sorry.
Look, I don't want much, but apparently I don't get to
And
find out.
desires that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
When's the battle gotta end haggard? Can't we?
An army cannot long stand if
Can we
inadequately
compromise here?
resourced.
I should have bought this before I paid $1 billion to fix the stagecoach. That would have been a good idea.
A little.
More whiskey can appear in the shop. Whiskey's good, honestly. Better whiskey.
Oh.
Like that whisk.
Look at this tree. You're killing it.
I'm a whiskey
And
guy.
you're lost.
Yeah, OJ, the Beatles were kind of the building block for, like, modern rock and roll, so... It's like eating vanilla ice cream, you know? You'd never choose that by default. You want there to be something in it or on top of it. I think that's the best way that can really be put by me.
This will serve well.
Okay, we need to get the stress down. Oh, and more importantly, we're finally here. We can get rid of the duelist. It's about time. Bye! Have a good rest.
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
You guys are just going to have to keep on going. Sorry. The duelist sucks, and I'm glad she's gone. And that's just going to be that.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
It says we can change path, but do we even have any of the paths unlocked?
Turns out the duelist is the greatest teacher of all.
I might, but it costs $12.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I have all the other paths. Some of these I do like better than others on certain heroes.
Fair. Elvis was a cover artist too. Love to say that in front of me. Yeah. Elvis did tons of covers.
He was more of a, it's the popular thing for everybody to say, but he was a cover-like person,
Yeah.
doing a different genre of music that was perhaps not of the race that he was.
Sure. At the same time, though, like, I don't know. Rock music, the course of music would be greatly changed if Elvis did not capitalize.
Oh, yeah, I mean, making rhythm and blues a thing that wasn't, like... I had a history teacher in college who, instead of teaching us about history, he taught us about music history. He was an old hippie soul who always, gave lectures about Woodstock and shit. He was a weird-ass dude. And one of his things was talking about how the blues man was the antithesis of America in the 1940s and 50s.
Mm-hmm.
He said, before Elvis, the blues man was considered to be a layabout vagabond who, was into women and wine. Not part of the hard-working American ethos of the day. And, this, that, and the third. But then his whole thing was that Elvis made blues a palatable genre for the working class or something like that. I don't know, man. I didn't pay attention to any of that shit. I was playing games on my laptop. Let's all be honest with each other for just a second about that.
Oh no, your education!
Yeah, it really suffered. Definite suffering.
I have suffered.
Yeah, I want to change to Seraph. It's going to be the best way to go. For some reason, the path changes are 50% off. I'm sure that the game has told me why that is. But again, I'm not a not a pay attentioner.
Kind of guy.
Yeah, exactly. Period. Changing paths would be good on all of these guys, but when you change paths, it changes the skills you have unlocked usually. And it didn't. I thought that was maybe a way we could get around using the mastery trainer. I suppose not.
I suppose not.
It appears not.
In regards to Pals of the World, let me know in advance when you want to host a Sunday session.
Yeah, it would definitely be sure. She's the Pal World person.
She's the pal.
She is definitely the pal.
Head pal.
She's the palliest. Okay. Hey, cool fact, right?
Yeah.
This ability, Iron Swan, is actually named after a song by The Sword, my favorite band ever.
Oh, yeah?
One of the few references to them I can find in literally anything ever.
Interesting.
Let's see, what do I normally go with for the Hellion? Bleed Out is normally pretty good. Iron Swan only hits the back row. Barbaric Yop isn't great in this game. We'll probably switch it out. Yeah, and remember now, the Hellions' big thing is, like, getting tired. It's... No, I swear, it's like a thing that she does.
I believe you.
Some skills require being tired to do.
Weird.
I don't really want to mess with any of that, frankly. Alright, we'll change her skills out. Now, a lot of maintenance you gotta do. This is a game of maintenance.
Hmm.
Don't want the Yop. That will make you tired. Peace out, brother! We gotta keep toe-to-toe. If it bleeds is good.
If it bleeds, it leads.
I don't want to spend 2 masteries on skills and then only equip one of them, though. I feel like that's the way that ought to work. We'll D-Swan for now.
Ooh, DS.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so now that we have the Vestal path changed, we have to invest in consecrations.
Oh, the Vestal has to invest? Sure. Sure, dude. Fine.
You best believe. Okay, good on that for now. Now let's buy in items.
Let us face the coming
Apparently what I
confrontation
need is
undaunted.
invigorating whatevers.
Yeah.
They make your fatigue go away. Yeah, I want all of these.
They do whatever.
Give them to me.
Indeed, it ever did.
Triage kit, nice. Candles and chocolate are really good. Songbook of Amorous Ballads is also very good. Oh, look at our increased whiskey options.
Vodka in England or Ireland? I can't recall.
She was in Ireland. She was a Celtic war leader lady. She was the Queen of the Celts. Yes, my historical knowledge brought to you not by my college education, which I was playing video games during, but by Civilization 4.
Civ 4, huh?
Or 5, but I think 4. 4 is the one I played the most of. Celts were in Britain too before they got removed. Removed and contained.
No, not Irish.
Oh, damn, where?
British.
She
It's
was
where
an English Celt?
Norfolk is today.
Something to ease the rigors of the
One of the
road.
first proto-Irish people, I suppose. When the Celts were forced to move to where we now know them to be from.
Iceni, ancient tribe of Eastern Britain during the Iron Age.
Whittling tools. Ooh. Most well known for her fantastically braided hair.
This also provided by Civ 4.
Yes. Gnarly knuckles. Oh, just don't miss on your melee skills. Now, I'm not spending any trinket bucks because we got to wait to see the the hoarder again. Okay, very good. Now it's time to toke up.
Yeah! When you toke, you know.
Ain't that the truth, too? We're getting everybody stressed out. Now it's time for some candles and chocolate. Who's getting them candies and chocolates? Let's see. I guess Dismas and Junia. Come here. Apples and cheese for everybody. Ooh. They've all already eaten, so I don't think I can slime mold. Yeah. Just gotta leave that the way it is. Okay, everybody's kitted. We're ready to go. Now we need to go back to the other inn and maybe leave Dismas behind to rest for a little while and pick Reynold back up. That's kind of what we gotta do. But we can reduce our fatigue with this fatigue healing intoxicant. Thinking about it, you saw a map of Europe back when Darius of Persia and his son were invading Greece. They're actually heading to Europe, and the land we now know as Greece was in the way. And all of Europe was considered Celtic land back then. Or Celtic, depending on how you want to say it. It's the weirdest thing, right? I met a guy from Europe. There's a Scottish soccer team, and they're called Celtic. But seeing that word, I pronounced it Celtic. And we talked about Scottish football for a while because my football manager game is Scottish. And I was like, hey, do you know this team and that team? And that's the only connection I really have to your culture at all. So I said, yeah, but I'm always losing the cup to Celtic. And he goes, no, Celtic. It's only Celtic in Scottish football. Everywhere else, you say that the other way. I had no idea. But a person of like Celtic descent is a Celt, not a Celt. So it's just a very strange thing. I don't know. That and whiskey. Hey, what's up, Incoherently Awake? How are you, buddy? What's going on, Mr. Farty Pants? Okay, let's video game. We haven't video gamed enough. Let's do that. Let's hit the map. We stopped the siege. Now we got to get over here. It's going to be a while.
My reputation precedes.
The tainted crop continues
To
to
fart.
spread its tendrils of rot.
Hey, that is our kingdom name.
Yeah?
Mega Poop Fartia? Or Mega Fart Poopia. I forget which one is it.
I think it's Poop Fartia.
Okay.
I'm not certain.
The rancid
How you doing on the Saturday night, buddy?
unchecked and abhorrent.
Okay, I wanted to go to the Hoarder, but that's going to hurt the carriage. Does anybody else want to go to the Hoarder? No, they just want to fight. They always want to do. How many trinket bucks do I have? 30. That's not that much. Okay, we'll go fight. Just because you guys want to.
Tell him.
Who's for arm wrestling?
No poop. No poop jokes. Sing national anthem of Poop Fartia, please. Mega Poop
Pity a
Fartia.
soul
I
so
think you mean.
twisted by despair.
I don't know what the words would
Please.
be.
I think it goes a little something like this.
Have you been making farting noises? They're not coming through, but...
Oh man, it's the gate. It's the gate. It's keeping out my farting noises. Thank you.
I just played a whole bunch of them.
I heard those.
Thought we were going to get to hear your singing chops. I was very enthused about it.
All right,
for
what,
a while.
what if I get up close? I need to know if I can make a fart noise and people can hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me if you can hear this.
Okay. No.
Anything?
The
Wow,
gate it
incredible.
removes fart noises. That's so ridiculous, bro.
Well, I mean, in one sense, I'm incredibly depressed. In another sense, I now know that I could just be ripping farts all the time and no one will ever know.
I have been doing that. I do it a lot on stream. Just so we're not making any bones about it.
Now I can start. I can join you.
Yeah, far away, man. I think I can tell you we're all big fans of that. Some of those came through a little bit, but due to the way that I know you and the way your sneeze sounds, it sounds much more like you're sneezing.
God damn it. My sneezes sound like farts? Is that what you're telling me?
You don't have an expressive sneeze. You have a very what's the word? Like you have a very stifled sneeze. That's like your thing. So your sneezes always sound like somebody trying to hold in a big sneeze. So that's why your fart noises sound like when you sneeze. Now you know.
Fascinating.
But some
I
people
feel
just
like
let
I've
it all
learned
out.
a lot about myself.
They go like, "Ah!" But you don't. You just go. I don't know how much of that came through. Probably none because of the noise gate. But
I heard it. I got it.
that is what you sound like.
I don't think that's what I
Small
said.
foundation of trust.
Ask the person you
gonna
live
start
with
with-
what your sneezes sound like. See what answer you get. I'm just curious.
You know, fine. You know what? I will.
I'm looking forward to
I
it.
sneezed multiple times today.
That doesn't surprise me. You do it a lot.
I know I'm gonna get an answer.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a very refined sneeze. Very distinctive.
Persistence
That was a
will
good fight for
overcome
us.
Even the greatest of threats.
Ooh. Do.
All right, sure. Dead Ringer. Why not? All these trinkets kind of
So-
suck, but whatever.
Tomato flavor.
Yeah.
More of it? Less of it? What's the deal?
Depends on what it is you're doing, you know?
Eggs.
Less.
Yeah?
Let us temper
Don't
this
ever give me
world's
tomato flavor in
cruelty
eggs.
Just a little.
Interesting. Chicken.
You know, more. I like a good chicken parm. You know, chicken and tomato flavor just goes well
Let us
in a lot of
hope
contexts.
Their desperation can
Yeah.
be eased.
Like a good chicken sausage with tomato basil flavor. They sell that at Aldi. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we can get in supplies, but we'll lose flame from robbing these people. This will make everybody hate the Plague Doctor, which is not something I want. Wait, we're just going to rob them or do nothing, huh? And you're not allowed to do nothing. All right.
What grows out here? Can you tell us?
A simple choice.
All right, let's go up against a boss, because we haven't
At least it
done
should
that
be.
yet. Get a cool trophy.
Oh boy. It's B time. B is for boss.
Depends on which boss we get, but if it's the Fetor, there is a Fetor boss. Couldn't tell you what it was off the top of my head. I think it's I think it's the guy who has all of the flesh on the floor that makes you want to eat it real bad.
Ooh.
This isn't a boss. This is just a regular. Oh no, wait. Yeah, you have to fight multiple fights to get to the boss. I remember that now. Okay. Yeah, it's like a big baby that has like meat on the floor, and like your characters are driven mad by the prospect of eating it. Thanks for the stress attack. I love it when you do that to me. Why are you vile feasting me? Don't you be having no more feasts. Now we can start consecrating, healing. There's that clandestine cape. Comes up every so often. You love to see it.
Landy Cape.
Bang!
A simple solution.
That's what consecrations can do for you.
Agony by accumulation.
You know, it's interesting that it's always Sonic the Hedgehog when there aren't really any other Sonics or any other Hedgehogs.
There's Sonic the Restaurant.
That
Did I
came
just
after
blow your
Hedgehog.
worldview away?
Did it? I don't know. Which do you think happened first?
Probably the restaurant. I mean, it is America's drive-in. It had to have been invented during the time of drive-ins, which was before Sonic's time.
I feel like Sonic Drive-In, or like Sonic came later to capitalize on drive-in nostalgia. Ah! Nope, I'm wrong. I just never heard about it until much later.
See, we've both got so much to teach each other. You teaching me about Bodica. Me teaching you about Sonic.
Let's see, you want to take a guess when it was founded?
Malaise.
1982.
And steady.
1953.
Holy
in
shit! All right.
Oklahoma.
Wow! That was the first Sonic, huh?
Well, at that time, it was known as a Pat Drive-In.
Oh, a Pat.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Could you really call it Sonic if it was a Pat?
Top Hat.
Top Hat? I don't know where I got a Pat from. Must be the noise game.
Neither do I, buddy.
Top Hat Drive-In's way better than Sonic.
In 1953, Smith joined with a business partner to purchase 5-acre parcel of land that had a log house and a walk-up root beer stand named Top Hat. They converted the log house into a steak restaurant.
A walk-up root beer stand. As opposed to those
But-
more involved root beer stands.
You know, where you sit down and fill out a bunch of forms
Yeah.
before you get your root beer. They then realized that the root beer stand was outperforming their new steak restaurant. So they focused on the more profitable root beer stand. Initially, Top Hat customers parked their automobiles anywhere on the gravel parking lot and walked up to place orders. In Louisiana, Smith saw a drive-in that used speakers for ordering. He expected he could increase sales by controlling the parking and having customers order from speakers at their cars, with car hops delivering food.
Wait, if you weren't ordering from speakers from your car, how are you ordering from speakers? I've got more questions than answers.
Let's see. He also had some so-called jukebox boys, in quotes, wire an intercom system in the parking lot. Sales immediately tripled.
You got them jukebox boys down there.
Who's gonna hook up these speakers? Who do you think has the know-how to do that? I don't know. We'll get some jukebox boys.
Sounds like a plot to an episode of Happy Days.
Hey. It wasn't until 59 that they changed their name to Sonic after learning that Top Hat was already trademarked.
Yes, Top Hat with that massive staying power we know today.
Okay.
Alright, time for the boss battle. Let's go! This guy could wipe the floor with us. It's certainly possible. He's got all these delicious meats that he wants us to eat.
Half-eaten mother. The child is
Oh,
a ravenous
Sonic is owned by the people who own Arby's and Buffalo Wild Wings.
What an ownership group. 3 restaurants I don't really ever feel like eating at.
Yup.
Excellent work.
That's the, I know there are people who do like it group.
Yeah, I'm in the I'm not one of them group.
Wikipedia attribution links are like always, well, just don't lead to anything.
Couldn't even tell you the last time I ate at an Arby's.
You know, I'm really not against it. Every
Not
now
against
and then I am like, of those 3, Arby's is the one I think I have the most sympathy for.
I just can't think of when I've ever been for it.
Oh, when I was young, they often had the 5 for 5 deal.
Yeah, the 5 for 5 roast beef.
Yeah. And like, my dad would just show up with like a bag full of roast beef sandwiches, and that taste is ingrained in me.
And all of my guys are moving forward because they want to eat the rotten meat.
No.
You gotta move, lady. We got to go. The food just has such a mouth-watering aroma.
Mouth-watering aroma.
A breakthrough.
Nice critical. Very good. No, not the tantalizing tidbit! I'm tantalized! That resistance really sucks. Shouldn't happen. Do we want to do that right now? No. Ow! We definitely want to do that next
Wow.
turn.
It's
Alright
looking
then.
a little terrifying.
We're alright for now. We've been building up consecration, which means getting more health. That's always good. We just can't seem to status affect the stupid meat for anything. It's bringing us down. Oh, no! We killed the meat, but at what cost? A whole turn, that's what cost. That ought to keep the Plague Doctor alive a little bit longer.
The slow suffering.
Bro, stop getting blighted and hurt. Oh my god! Please knock it off. Trying to defeat bosses. I have things to do.
Bosses to beat.
I have to beat up more meat. It's just an infinite cycle. Beating meat forever.
Yeah, you're not making a ton of boss progress. You're making some meat progress. But
Well, once the
something
meat's
tells me
gone, it
that's
doesn't
not
come
gonna
back.
last.
Oh, that blight is just killer, man. It's killing me. I have nothing I can even move now. Everything is on cooldown. Why can't I Divine Grace? Nobody's above 20%. Maybe I should have left somebody above 20%. Ow.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, the bosses are not a joke in this game. Not at all.
You're right about that.
We gotta keep moving. I really need to get my Plague Doctor into healing position. Instead, we're up here at the front eating rotten meat. Nice!
Sustenance.
Yeah! Get riposted. Plague Doctor, you need to live. Have some of this. Ah!
Oh my god.
Wait so proud. Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
We have self-buffing abilities.
Death's Door.
Yeah, see, we have to pass and stress because otherwise the bleeding will kill us. We really don't want that to happen. Okay, now we can start consecrating again. We can consecrate, we can mantra. If we can mantra, we won't die. Ah! Okay, that's not good. Any turn they take could be a death blow. This could be a death blow. Oh god, it was.
She
That's bad!
understood Death, but could not defy it.
It's like the end of everything, pretty much. That's real bad. It's not good. I think we can buy him back eventually if we get through this fight, but if we don't, maybe it's just over? I don't know. Can heal a little bit with Adrenaline Rush. We just got... And everything that the boss wanted to do to blight us ended up working.
Fight through the fatigue.
Sometimes you just don't get the rolls that you want.
Yeah. This did not go well. This went not good style.
Yeah, we went for a long
Also-
time with good goings.
Yeah.
Plague Doc has a terrible meat shield. Yet the shuffling of the party is what did us in the end. We could have had less of that. We all would have been good. See, the biggest shame is that, you know, we don't get any, what's it called? Any health back for eating the rotten meat. That's the part that sucks. But everybody knows that. That's gonna hurt! Yep, with all of those debuffs, it's just about over.
An interminable conflict.
Things are hurting. We can revel and get a little tired. How does this guy get to move again? Like, that's what I hate the most about this game. Enemies just move forever until you get to go.
Moments.
It never stops.
Oh my god.
Nothing's ever particularly clear on why that works the way it does.
So close.
A warrior's death. Redemptive.
Well, we pressed the issue.
Transcendent.
Sometimes when you press the issue, it doesn't work out too well.
However dilapidated, this inn might still serve honorably.
Vodka gained nervous? I'm pretty sure she gained dead.
A new dawn. A
New dawn.
disaster.
Yeah, it is a new dawn, but these heroes are just dead. So what happens in Kingdoms mode when your heroes die? New party is constructed based upon remaining heroes, but if there's no heroes remaining and permadeath setting is enabled, then the game is lost. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, we basically just fucked ourselves like real bad by doing that. That boss encounter was fully voluntary, and we did not need to go to the end of it. We could have left after the second fight and taken our rewards. So, it's a risk versus reward type of thing. That's how Darkest Dungeon is sometimes. But now that we got a good feel for Kingdoms, the next one that we do will end up really good.
Yeah!
Certainly not this one. But, I think that we're likely to Kingdom real good. And I think the next time that we play this, which, very well could be next Saturday, I enjoyed myself.
Sure.
The next time we do it, I will do it on 5x speed. Because there's a lot of Kingdom to be played in the Kingdom. So...
Kingdom's not short.
That boss pretty much fucked you. Well, OJ, I hate to say it, but it's already like stream exiting time, and I'm not saying I predicted a party wipe. I actually thought we would win that based on the way that things were, but a party wipe would not have been an impediment to ending the stream. In fact, it would have been a good thing. So that boss encounter was kind of planned to end the stream one way or the other. If we would have won, I was going to be like, yeah, we did it, we won. And if we would have lost, I would have done what I'm doing now, which is being sad about it, but promising to be better. Is there a long war or strong war mod of this? OJ, I don't know, but I'll tell you what. If you find one, forward it to me, and I'll play it.
Ooh.
I will, because I like this game. I like Darkest Dungeon 2 a bunch. And I would like to continue playing it. So I think that is what we will do. Viewership wasn't great, but I think you got to give something 2 streams before you really know. That's
It also wasn't abysmal.
No, we had a lot of the usual people tricking it. Trick it in, yeah.
Tricking it!
Had a lot of the usual people trickling in, which is always nice. So we'll do something tomorrow. It might just be us playing Slay the Spire. But we're going to do something tomorrow just to say that we had 3 streams this week. So, whatever the case may be, thank you, OJ Pete. Thank you, Incoherently Awake. Thank you, Ediville, for the time that you were here. Thank you, Surecock. Thank you, Room Temp Ramen. Hope your husband learns to cut down on the food. Thanks to Kayla Rishatal. Thanks for the big streak, bro. Thank you, TP Floyd. And thank you for Bjorn TB, who for a while during the stream was the only person here. Love all you guys. May the Force be with you guys. And have a good night. Go say hi to Hellhome. Bye-bye now.
Goodbye.
Glorious there in the pit of despair. So,
We out.
random folks over here on sub.
GG's, bro.
The mega team ups are here.
The mega team-ups are here.
The mega team-ups are here.
Hey, welcome back.
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly.
Well, all right. Let's plan a K-pop lunch for next week.
My bro.
Yeah.
I really didn't mean to say tomorrow because I am busy tomorrow. I have a very important thing to do.
Pound them all. Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Yeah, the board. Some of the boards on my front deck have gotten a little bit soft with age.
Wow. I just beat the heck
And
out
then
of
2 of them just straight up have a big gaping hole in them, which is just not a good thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. So today I went out to Lowe's,
Lisa's got knows what's up.
and I bought 12 new deck boards.
Ooh.
And that was especially fun because I own 2 pickup trucks and neither of them drive right
It's
now.
like, hey, by the way.
So I took my red Civic that you know very well,
Sure.
and it serves.
Don't forget our lovely friends over at
They
Mega
were
Team.
all
Follow as well. Super good guys.
2x6x10s.
Oh, the
Right.
Streamer X's voice.
I've also given up women for my career. My virginity is sparkle.
Rip.
What a clip!
One small splotch.
Oh my god.
Hang on. Yeah, I need to keep that for later.
I need to keep that for later. Wow. All right, so now we have to go up here to the Castle Ruins.
Now we have been here before.
I still have all the video footage of that game. I do want to make it into a
But that
YouTube
was
video.
before we actually did the quest. So
I just feel like it
Yeah?
would be better suited for a
you
long
know,
play
it is what it is. Oh, what?
because it's a very story-heavy
Oh,
game.
that's right.
Yeah.
But
I
it,
don't know.
There is
I don't know if
a-
it's so story heavy
There's
that.
like a story thing here that happens. I already have the memory, and it's the
It can't
dude
be
we're
cut
looking
down.
for talking to his troops. His troops.
I
and
hear
they're
you.
like,
for me,
"Oh,
it falls into the
fuck again,
category
it's gonna
of
be amazing."
Beyond a Total
Just,
Loss,
don't mind, I'm just gonna light
where
some
it was a
things on
game
fire
I
real
was
quick.
really glad that I got to experience that I
You would
never
think
would
that
have
this
played for
catch on
myself.
fire, wouldn't you? Hello?
Mm.
It
about you?
makes me
You catch on
upset
fire?
every time I think of Beyond a Total Loss that like only a couple hundred
No?
people have probably ever
That's
played
cool.
it.
You're just like, no, I don't want to burn.
That
it.
game had so much personality.
It really did.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but you just need more. Like,
Yeah.
if
so
it had more
I
gameplay.
don't remember what was in here.
I mean, it was a long game. It
Sounds
took
like-
us like 4 or 5 sessions to get through.
No, like it's.
I don't know. I'm not saying it like
There's
I'm
a
not saying
kid who can
gameplay in that
steal.
sense. I mean like
The
gameplay.
dog suddenly decided to show
like,
up
as
with
in-
grapes and apples, fruits,
I don't know, something more than like
a chest that we've already opened.
the play experience you would get from like a crappy Flash
Oh,
game.
there's a well.
Like
yeah.
it did a lot with a very like simple and uninspired
Was I
format.
just stomping grapes? Hold up.
Its format did hold it
But-
back. I see what you're saying, and I agree with that. I will say though, what it did with its format
Just-
is
we're
like
just
best
stuck
in
inside,
class.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, are we making wine right now? Is that what's happening?
like it is the best, you know,
All right, horse.
move
Yeah.
left, right, up and down, you know, and you've got
Yes,
like
I'm here.
one specific
places to
slow
go.
attack. You know, non-kinetic
Watch out for
Combat.
the rocks and stuff. I'm sure you'll be fine.
platformer that you could ever have.
Now, how do we?
At some parts,
do
it was more of a playable movie, but I enjoyed every minute.
the trail.
I can't think of a
Yeah.
single part of
there's
Beyond a
cliff
Total
there,
Loss that got
boys.
boring or predictable or that I didn't enjoy in some
Watch
way.
out for that.
That's so rare for me to say about any game ever.
Don't mind me. My horse can drive.
I hear
can
you,
drive, can
and I
fly,
support you.
Partially. It's all good.
It was a lot of fun.
I think
Just-
we can go up.
Agreed.
Yeah,
this
it's
way.
a hard sell because of
There we go.
the
Alright, that
format
showed
it
the
is
staggered
presented in.
banners, so we just gotta
Well,
ride the path.
K-Pot next week for sure,
Finally, a good clip.
and
Sure.
I'm glad you'll make it to dinner for my birthday.
And wha-bam!
It's the only thing I
Sorry,
do
excuse
now.
me,
I
pardon
just
me.
get a bunch
Yeah,
of people
and-
around the table and we have fun with it.
And I'm taking you to lunch on the 24th.
Oh, I can't wait.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yep, no worries.
Wait,
we're not gonna
honestly,
find
we
out.
could do
It's
K-Pot
okay.
then if you want.
Hi, how
Hell
are you?
yeah,
Hi.
let's
Oh,
kill
excuse
two
me,
birds with
pardon.
one
Yep,
stone, man.
okay.
I like it.
All right,
Just come
I'm,
through. Excuse me.
penciling you in for take Kyle to K-Pot.
No
would be
worries.
potting.
We got a couple more wha-bams there. All right, good times.
In comparing the two, I'm gonna suggest the Sandhills location.
Okay.
If you know, all things equal, like if it's not, you know, way further away for you than
How you doing? Nice to see y'all today.
Harbor's always less crowded.
Understood. I mean, yeah, I would say both of those locations are probably equidistant from my workplace. So, yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
if the if the northeast location's better, more than happy to do it.
I would say so. Yeah.
It's more fun.
Then I've got you penciled in.
All right.
Next Thursday, I won't be here for stream next week. I will be in Savannah.
Nice.
Yeah. It should be all right. I've
Boy stabbing you.
never been to Savannah.
I've only been once. It was on a trip with my parents. I only remember one thing about going, and that was eating at Paula Dean's restaurant.
Well, you could have just done that at Broadway at the beach.
I know, right?
Bundle of arrows. Don't.
I'm looking at Crimson Desert right now, and like,
Hello, who's next? Hello,
it seems fine.
hello, enemy friends. Hello.
Yeah, I don't see anything about it that really stands out.
Yeah, I don't understand how this game,
Big fight coming up.
like, the hype behind it just seemed to like spawn out of nowhere. Like
Yeah.
I hadn't heard anybody mention Crimson Desert even once before it released.
But it is
And
a
then
smash
just
hit.
on release, like it suddenly became this huge divisive like Crimson Desert is like stupid and janky, like this game is trash, and like Crimson Desert is like the best RPG that's come along in a long time. And I'm just like it doesn't look like it deserves either of those statements.
Yeah, I'm not really interested, but you know, I'm glad for the people who like it.
Hill's been playing a ton of it. Every time I, see him going live, it's with that C Des.
Big into the C Des, man. Good for him.
Okay, great.
He's a
But
sea
first,
deserter.
Can I just, slap on me helmet? Great.
Well, all right. Guess I'll see you tomorrow night. Do some Spire.
Feels like a great place to drop a save.
Sure.
Like, let's just
I should be in for that.
save my place.
Just to say we did a stream.
I mean, honestly, I want to play more Spire. It's
Yeah.
so good.
I do too. I couldn't get into my
Okay.
I couldn't get into my stream botting account
We have lit
tonight. I tried to,
and
but I
now
don't know the password, which is a problem. So
we die.
I'll figure it out or not. I have like $6 in the account,
No, run away, run away.
so
Well,
whatever.
you better get your money's worth.
Somebody's
I will, man. We'll see you tomorrow, bro.
You got it. Have a good night.
Hey.
Pose.
Build trust with people. Okay. Defeat the Stag Lord. Oh, we had to wait till daytime for this to happen. Okay.
There's nothing for dogs.
That is a trap. But I'm thinking that gives us
The amount of ideas you should get is none ideas.
to save the game again.
Do not get any ideas.
So what's up?
You are getting ideas. Stop. You're getting ideas.
All right, boss fight time, boys. We're probably gonna do it. So. Bro's got a pretty cool shirt. This dude's huge. Why are you so big, bro? Good.
Arnie was